In this video, we take a look at the top 5 best Yamaha receivers for 2022. Yamaha is a well-known brand when it comes to musical instruments, and they have some great receivers available on the market. Whether you're looking for an entry-level receiver or something more high-end, these 5 models should fit the bill. In the description box, we have included links. Now let's get started. At number 1 is Yamaha RX-V6A. The Yamaha RX-V6 is advertised as a 7-channel device with a power output of 100 watts/8 ohms. But is that true? During the first setup, I decided to try the AV Setup Guide app, and it worked even better than I expected. It also helped me connect speakers, CDs, and Blu-ray players. To control this AV receiver without hassle, I installed the MusicCast controller app on my smartphone. It also worked as a remote control, so finding the right settings and launching audio playback was a breeze, even if you don't want to redesign your home theater setup. Yamaha RX-V6 can give you a Dolby Atmos effect with no ceiling speakers. It also features DTS immersive audio technology, which distributes audio logically, so it appears that action depicted on the screen actually takes place in your home. Watching Deadpool 2, I was amazed by this feature. In addition, Yamaha RX-V6 can transmit HDR10+ signal, which includes not only the high dynamic range but also metadata with scene characteristics between dark and light. It is typically found in premium devices, but it is also perfectly implemented in this device. It analyzes the acoustics of my studio and the entire system before I listen to music from Tidal, Spotify, and other platforms. All sound parameters were on point, so I got crisp and detailed sound. Regardless of how loud you turn the volume up, there are no ear-splitting sounds. Even if you listen to rock compositions, you won't hear rowdy and brassy sounds. Zone Flow speaker jacks allow this system to send audio and video content from the main room to another room, or play 2 different kinds of video audio. A phono input is also available for connecting a turntable. There were no severe differences between audio in 2 rooms when I tested this capability. Both the internal and external design of this device appeals to me. Under a regular load, the sleek design is complemented by a solid feeling for flawless performance. Yamaha's best receiver for average users who don't need a lot of features. Choose the RX-V6 if you want good sound quality while watching movies. At number 2 is Yamaha RX-V685. A potent receiver was created by the manufacturer, so I spent a lot of time testing it. Its most notable feature is its proprietary MusicCast technology, which guarantees amazing sound quality while watching videos and playing music. In order to achieve crisp audio throughout the entire room, I'm interested in further upgrading the system by incorporating other MusicCast-enabled devices. In a home theater system with evenly spread surround sound, the receiver is a perfect fit. That's exactly what I felt while watching the movie and listening to music in my studio. There's a declared power output of 90 watts per 8 ohm channel, which is sufficient for medium-sized rooms. The Yamaha RX-V685 supports the latest HDMI standards, so it's a good option to try if you want to watch 4K content. Yamaha CX-A 5200 offers the same capabilities, but the price difference may be a decisive factor for some users. In addition to HDR, Dolby Vision, and hybrid log gamma, the model also incorporates other vital technologies to satisfy users, boost color gamut, fix contrast issues, and smooth out tones. You always get true to life visuals with a wider color range. Streaming audio from mobile devices is easy with Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, AirPlay, and Spotify Connect in addition to wired connections. I tested all options and encountered problems only with Spotify Connect. This isn't a critical defect, however. Alexa works without lags for voice controls. Its budget-friendly price and wide range of features make the RX-V685 one of the best Yamaha receivers. With MusicCast technology, you can create a cutting-edge home theater system without breaking the bank. At number 3 is Yamaha R-N303. With the MusicCast protocol embedded in this receiver, you can connect up to 9 compatible devices via Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, or AirPlay. Moreover, you can stream wireless audio in different rooms, making this unit ideal for multi-purpose use. I appreciate having instant access to popular streaming services such as Spotify, Deezer, etc. In other words, Those in search of a genuine Yamaha stereo receiver will be blown away by its capabilities. To maximize the power of MusicCast technology, install a bundled app and use it to control the playback by tapping and swiping. Is there anything easier? A special mention should also be made in this review for the support for high-resolution formats. Yamaha R-N303 is a good choice if this is what you are looking for. A decent assembly will output 100W with 8 ohm speakers. I heard enough delicacy and rhythm with other music genres while testing the model. This model produces true hi-fi sound when paired with high-sensitivity speakers. By connecting a turntable via a photo input, vinyl lovers can get the most out of this receiver. This model is a great choice if you enjoy listening to different genres of music. Using the receiver at full blast will amaze you with its pulsating bass. If you want something quieter with hushed halftones, it can also handle that perfectly. It can also be used by users who prefer plaintive music. As a whole, this is the only stereo audio receiver from the brand that has collected the most praiseworthy features in similar units without tiring users with complicated controls. It's a great option to buy if you're primarily interested in playing music and don't want to spend a lot. At number 4 is Yamaha RX-V485 5.1 channel AV receiver. V485 is a slightly upgraded version of V385. It shares many of the same features and is similar in many ways. It does, however, come with some nice extras. Bluetooth, Spotify Connect, and AirPlay are all built into this 5.1 channel system. Additionally, Sirius Internet Radio is available. As we mentioned, it has Wi-Fi and works with Amazon Alexa. It automatically adjusts sound parameters for this receiver. As usual, there's plenty to choose from. It supports HDMI with HDCP and Dolby Vision, as well as 4K Ultra HD. A centrally located screen and basic controls are on the front panel. There's also a volume control and an off-on button. The front has some useful additions. There's a headphone socket, a USB port, and a 3.55mm jack. Having them here makes it easier to use them. Most receivers have this feature. The product is well built and feels quite substantial. It measures 12.4 by 17.13 by 6.34 inches and weighs 17 pounds. A well-designed remote control takes 2 AA batteries, which are included. The MusicCast feature is one of the biggest additions to this receiver. The MusicCast wireless surround system can be used throughout the house or in different rooms. All of your devices are integrated into it. MusicCast speakers are used with it. Especially if you are looking for the best AV receiver with Alexa, this is a great system at a decent price point. At number 5 is Yamaha RX-V6 177 7.2 channel Wi-Fi network AV receiver. The receiver is another one that offers a lot of technology to enhance your home cinema experience. One slight difference with this model is that it does not include Bluetooth, a standard feature. You can, however, purchase an adapter that plugs into the receiver's coaxial port. This receiver has Bluetooth built in and however, in the updated version. Although the lack of Bluetooth might be a negative for some, there's still plenty of features available. Wi-Fi enabled 7.2 channel receiver. The device supports HDMI 2.0, AirPlay, and HTC Connect. Each channel can deliver up to 105 watts. As a result, it is one of the most powerful AV receivers we have reviewed. The sound is also improved by some great features. One such addition is zip out. You get optimum performance with this automated system that calibrates the sound automatically. The system will upgrade the sound from external sources. Digitally compressed music, for instance, has a reduced frequency response. MP3s are a good example of this. The CME system restores the sound to its original format. In other words, recreating it in the way it was meant to be heard. This system sends certain channels to certain speakers. In this way, you can create sound in other rooms or zones. If you cannot have speakers at the back of your room for whatever reason, this is an alternative. A surround sound experience can be created by placing the surround speakers at the front of the system. The receiver measures 14.38 x 17.13 x 6.75 inches and weighs 22 pounds. Some features are missing, it could be argued. However, the excellent sound control features make up for it. That's it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed this video. And please like it if you did. If you're new here, click the subscribe button. Wishing you all the best until the next video.